Hi everyone, it's Jessica again. I'm here with another activity. This time we are going to make a paper spinner. This is a fun craft that also can keep you entertained. So, just so you can see. I did a different pattern on the other side. Okay, what will we need to make this craft? We will need some kind of string. I happen to have this yarn, but it doesn't have to be yarn. We will need paper circles. I'm using this template that I found online, but if you don't have a printer at home or one that you can access, you can always take something round like a bowl and place it down and trace it and get two circles. It's important to have two matching circles. Then you will need some cardboard. I pre-cut mine, but basically I took the circle that I cut out, I placed the cardboard on top and I traced it so then I could cut the cardboard out. You will need something to color with, markers, crayons, colored pencils, paint. It's totally up to you. You'll need some scissors. You'll need a glue stick. And you'll need something pokey. So this isn't all that I have at home, but you could use, for example, toothpicks. It doesn't matter what it is. It just has to have a sharp poke point because it goes through the cardboard. And if you're going to do any tracing, you'll need maybe a pen or something, and possibly tape if you're having some trouble with your string. And I will explain what I mean by that later. You can color it however you want. One side can be different. Both sides can be the same. Got this kind of brush marker that I'll use. Okay, if you have some overlap like I do, because we're really going to be seeing what this looks like as it's spinning, and not so much looking at this picture when it's still. And it's okay to color outside of your circle because you will be cutting the circle out of your paper. So it doesn't matter if you go off the edge. Now I happen to have this gold marker and I think some gold would look nice on my son. So okay. And then on the star one, I'll use my gold marker again. So now I've got two patterns and I'm going to cut them out using my scissors. First I'm just going to one circle. Put my cardboard on it for a moment to kind of make it flat. Now I need my glue stick. Put glue on the other side. Tap your glue stick so that it doesn't dry out. Now I've got too much brown on the side. That's okay. Cardboard. Just cut it off. Might need an adult to help you. Now we need the pokey thing, whether that's toothpicks or some kind of tool that the adults at your home have got with them. Mine is this awl, like I mentioned. And on the template I found online, it already has these two holes, and they are about 2 centimeters apart. So I'm going to poke. And if you have any spare cardboard, it would be good to put it underneath. I'm going to raise in the air. I'm going to wiggle. And being careful not to poke yourself. So now I've got 2 big holes. And now I need my string or yarn, whatever you have at home. And how long should your string be? Maybe like at least a couple feet. And then it's going to get, I'm trying to make sure this is visible. The end of the string is going to be a little frayed, maybe. And this is when the tape I mentioned earlier might be helpful. Take the tape and you can put it on the edge, or on the end rather, of your yarn or string. And make it kind of pointy. And then it will be theoretically easier to push your string through. Because I've got too much tape on the end. It's not. I'm going to use my pokey thing to poke this through a bit. That's helpful. And on the other end, just going to kind of flatten it between my fingers. Maybe dip it into a cup of water so that it gets a little smoother. And that comes through just like that. And then you're going to want to tie a knot. And keep your finger below so that the knot doesn't just keep going and makes your string really short. I'm going to double knot it so that it's very strong. Try to cut off the loose ends. So here is the paper spinner that I just made with you. What I need to do now in order to make it spin is spin it in a circle. Be careful of your face. And then kind of loose and pull. Loose and pull. And if you run out, spin it again. All right, and that is how to make a paper spinner. A final tip is I tried making this just with cardstock heavy paper, and it didn't spin quite as well. So I think the cardboard in the middle is a pretty important element of this activity. And I hope that you have enjoyed making this paper spinner craft with me today. Thank you. Have a great day.